Watch the ride.
Hey everybody, what an amazing day! I'm out in the countryside, I'm on the DR, it's sunny, what more could you ask for? Giant Toblerone, of the disappointing variety when they changed it. And now some doofus on a supermoto is going to ruin the peace and quiet. People, eh? Oh yeah, so as I say, just out in the country roads for a little bit fun because the sun's out and I can. And this is beautiful. And of course, because it is the summertime, I'm back to doing bike reviews. You would have seen I've just done a Triumph T595. It's very interesting, 1997 bike. I've also got some other stuff planned and actually, well, getting close to being booked. I don't have the dates yet, but there's a couple of other interesting things for the year being planned out. And everything else in between that I can grab, so it should be fun from this point onwards. I just need the weather to stay like this. Beef and lamb! Beef and lamb! Beefy, lammy. Oh, there. Behind me. I never get to look down here. There's a little stream down here, but oh, look at that! It's got lily pads and everything. How quaint! It's a nice wall. Up through the village. One of the benefits of having a DRZ and being tall is you can sit this high up and look over everything. Oh no. Everyone's going the way I wanted to go. Oh look, a national speed limit. That is nice. Oh look, these cars are doing 40. Butterflies, sunshine, rolling hills, beef. Perfect, really. Crash. Did someone come off the road here, or? Don't see any obvious new marks or anything. Maybe that's not connected. Forestry and I mean, that's probably in relation to the forestry stuff. I know nothing about this crash. I hope they're okay. The fact they're asking for details is a bit concerning. Are these pigeons? Can we sneak up on the pigeons? Damn, what's that? Head towards the fire. I'm actually not entirely sure I know where I am currently. I might do. I might. Oh, actually, there is something I want to talk about because it's all close to our hearts, and the condition of these roads highlights it. Although these are obviously just old country tracks that not a huge amount of people use, so I can understand them not being the first to be fixed. but the amount of roads that are damaged in the UK is just ridiculous. Like, I know everywhere around the country, like, I've got potholes up and down my roads everywhere. Well, if that's the case everywhere, then I want to go right. All the arrows say go that way, so we go the other way. I think we're going to the end of the world. See, world's end. It's up here. I was just sat there the other day and thought, if they actually were to try and fix every pothole in the country, it would probably cripple the country because of the huge cost that it actually ends up costing to fix each pothole, because of the, you know, the exorbitant extra prices and costs that get put onto things when anything government related happens. Oh, you want a pothole filled? Oh, okay, that's £2,000. Wait a minute. I'm about to come back on myself. I know exactly where I'm going, I think. I know exactly where I'm going, I think. Yep, there's the jump. I know where I am. So with the roads, I just don't know what they're going to do, because they can't possibly afford to fix them all, and all they're ever doing when they do it anyway is literally patching holes. You start to think, are we in, like, is this what happens to societies? Is this why, you know, we've never been contacted by intelligent life from out there? Because as soon as a civilization gets to a point that we're at, you realise that there's no money to fix anything. Everything gets just, you know, just falls apart. The environment's destroyed. Everything starts to degrade because there's no money to fix it all, and then it all just comes crumbling down to the point that no one can travel anywhere or drive anywhere because the roads are all broken. There's no money to fix any of them. So you're going back to a hunter-gatherer lifestyle of scavenging for berries. Which there won't be any, of course, because it's all been covered up by Barrett's homes. But ironically, no one can actually afford to live in those houses, so they're all empty. I don't know, I just see the amount of problems that we have and the amount of things that need to be built and fixed and all of that, even just in the area that I live. And you're just like, there is no hope of them ever getting this sorted. You know, the bit by bit, fix here, fix there just doesn't really work, because it's all going to fall apart by the time that, you know, by the time they've done the repairs, there's more repairs needed doing, because everything else has fallen apart, because you're patching, not actually fixing. And the idea of them fixing the road network, as in replacing all the tarmac, is just impossible. And not necessary, apart from in some places where there is no tarmac and it's just holes. So yeah, a slight side tangent with the road stuff there, but seriously, how is that problem going to get fixed? I mean, to be fair, this road's actually in alright condition, apart from the bit up there that's just tries to send you off your bike every single time you go over it. I was heading south-ish, kind of, because I thought, you know, sun rises in the east, sets in the west, it was over to my left, so that has to be east, so I had to be going south. I was right. The reason I say that is because the smoke plume we saw earlier on is over this way. I'm going to find out what it is. I'm getting closer. This is investigative journalism by a supermoto. What's on fire? As I say, we've already covered local road issues, so that's one small bit. Now we're going to do the exciting story. Breaking news! Something's on fire! Be scared! Oh, that sign's evil. If you came around there with your head at the wrong angle. Oh! Where's the fire? I'm thinking it's over this way because I can't actually see the smoke trail anymore. Oh, another interesting thing I discovered this week, which is if you use sunglasses while riding a motorcycle, particularly polarising sunglasses, one, your speedo becomes a little tricky to see, which is a well-known thing. You can put it on a GoPro camera lens and you can block out your dash, basically. However, also a thing that polarising does is it allows you to see distortions within plastics and stuff like that, and glass. I can't remember the actual name for doing that, but basically you can see like a rainbow effect throughout glass or plastic. Well, if you wear polarising sunglasses at the same time you have a clear visor on, you just see the frigging rainbow everywhere. Then, every reflection you see off of cars is also a rainbow reflection. So it's almost like you're tripping balls. Currently suddenly every car I look at is purple, green, yellow, glowing like iridescence. Ha! I have found the source of the smoke. Investigation continues. Breaking news. Still be terrified of everything. I can officially smell the fire. Going back to our previous story on the potholes, I had a thought. So, given that there are so many potholes that are so bad and in places that if you were coming around a corner and you didn't know it was there, it could take you off the bike, and you could kind of see how that could lead to maybe some bad things for people. Are the council liable? Because I know they can be if you break a wheel on one and blah blah blah. I don't know exactly how they get around that. Hang on, where are we going? Talking of the roads, I mean, this isn't too bad. I can deal with this. You're not going to damage your vehicle on that too badly. Oh. Why did I not consider that it might have been someone's house on fire? I am very sorry for those people. That is an absolutely horrible thing. Because of where it was, I thought it was going to be like a fire on an industrial estate or like a big bonfire or something. I didn't actually think it'd be someone's house. It's right in the middle of a load of houses too. Oh god, that's not what I was hoping for. That's ruined the mood a little bit. I was enjoying the, just saw smoke in the distance. I thought it'd be fun to go and find out what that is. It's in a little bit of an adventure. Do the reporting, bringing you the news. I didn't want to bring bad news. But this has taken me through some roads and down some ways that I've never been before, because I never would have done. Can I see a cat? There is a cat around here. A little black and white cat somewhere. Where is he? I saw you. I know you're here. I was under a car. Can I get out of here by this direction? Yes, this is looking better. Come on, sire. So I'll just stop for a parked car. Oh, for Christ's sake! You got it right. I have absolutely no idea where I am, but I know I'm going the right direction, so all is well. This truly has turned out to be an adventure, not quite the one I was hoping for. I was started out in the countryside and thought it'd be fun to go and look at a thing, and oh god, it was a bad idea. What are you doing? Oh, it was so fun. Do you remember that time that when we were crossing the road, I did a forward roll and then we went along the road? Oh, it was so funny. Oh, it was so funny, man. We are idiots when we're kids, aren't we? I'm not insulting him. Well, we kind of am, but it's fine. It's fine, dude. We all did dumb stuff when we were kids. We thought it was funny. It wasn't. Could you stay still? Thank you. I'm sorry, what? What? What is that? That's pretty, I like that. Anyway, I'm back in civilization. I can't imagine anything too interesting is going to happen. It was a fun little adventure, and genuinely, I'm very sorry for those people who have got that fire going on, because it could be devastating their lives. I mean, people could have even been hurt. I don't know. Honestly, I was not actually expecting it to be a house fire. Well, I assume it is. I haven't actually directly seen what was on fire. It could have been something in the garden, for all I know, but it looked like a house fire, and I'm very sorry for those people. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and I will catch you all in the next one.